Hello everyone, this is Nikos. Welcome to the channel. Hope you can hear us properly. I'm trying the new DJI here for us. If it might be about that movement, it might be the case that I have to just make sure it just stands still. But what we're going to be doing here today is I'm just going to be showcasing you some of the returns that I've been able to find for the last 2 days really that we had. I had a couple of returns, and I'll show you the first one, okay, and the reasons to why I got that return for yourselves. What I'm going to be doing is on one side I should be able to have what I'm showing on my iPad, so this side or this side, one of them will have it depending on what I've recorded. And you can see clearly here, okay, why the heck have I recalled this stock? Well, Nick, you sold it 4 months ago and 5 months ago for £62. And the current buy box is $29.97. So that just tells you as to why I recalled that stock. So that was stock, there was nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it was brand new stock, but clearly, obviously, it's been 4 and 5 months. The price is going to take a better time for a recovery. So I'm thinking, recall it, sell on eBay, or just have it here. There's no point having fees on that item. So I've recalled it, a brand new item. Now, what happens when you send stuff to Amazon? Okay, you need to be sending it in double wall boxes. How did I get my item back, you ask? There we go, that's how I got my item back. So this is the item here too. Obviously the front I've got the label, but what I've done here, I've blacked it out for us, and you can see how it's a collectible figure. I was selling for 62 quid. Amazon thought it was a good idea to just stick a label on it and send it out with no protective packaging whatsoever. And I thought, well, this isn't right, I'm going to fight this. And unfortunately, I know a lot of people that I did not fight this. Okay, this is another image that I took, and this is another image that I took. It had water damage too, by the way, this box, because literally it had no protection. And if you live in the UK, you know it's been raining the last 3 days. So, on the 18th of May, I requested removal with ID X. This is the Hasbro Morbius item. You've got the merchant ID, the FNSKU, the ASIN, order item ID. So what I did is I want to make sure as easy as possible for Amazon to know what I'm talking about. Here's the ASIN, again, here's the FNSKU, and here's the attachments of the images. And the two images that I put was this image here, where I've got with the item, and then also the damaged carton. Now, of course, Amazon will say, we understand your concern regarding your order, where you've received it, we recognise you, and sorry about it. A description of the damage. So they've not read my message really, have they? And images of the damaged product. So we've got images, full images showing the damage. So this will happen every single time you send something to Amazon. Very rarely you'll get your money back after one message to them. You'll have to fight them. So, as you can clearly see, there is water damage due to the lack of packaging, and also damage on the item due to the label printed on it. We are required to send items into Amazon FBA in double wall boxes. Why have you then sent them back to a sellable new item with no packaging and making it unsellable? That's the big one. Please process the reimbursement. On that, so again, same image, show us the images. So what I did is I opened it again. I opened the item and I said, well, this is missing. This is broken because of the water damage or because it's been bashed by the box. And again, I put another image here. And I said, again, that's exactly the same images that I've put. And you can see how I've put even more images, clear images indicating what's happened to the packaging of the item. Again, another 4 images. So I've got 4 images on the first message because you're only allowed up to 4, 10 megabytes. Then I sent another one for that. Next thing we know, oh, by the way, now we've got £32 coming to your account. That cost me 23. Okay, so I'll still be able to sell it on eBay as broken or as used. So I should be able to get some money back for it. But I would have lost the £26 that I paid for it. Yeah, and why not? Now I've got 32, it says. So, another item here that we received. Fun fact, you can see the padlock on the top here. This is the last time I've seen that padlock. I don't know where the little one's put it, but anyways. So we've got another collectible figure that we've got a Bumblebee, a really good price. I bought 26 quid and I was selling it for £69. Now the customer bought it, and after 3 weeks they returned it, and it was in my Amazon inventory for light new condition. I thought, well, hold on, it's a collectible figure, light new, something's happening. So I recalled that, and guess what? Okay, when I recalled it, guess what's missing? So they hadn't checked that. So what you're looking for, okay, you're looking for the key numbers. You're looking for the LPN number. So when something gets sent back to you and it's something that a customer's returned, you've got an LPN number that's attached underneath the item where the barcode is, as if I would be sending the ASIN label. That's how I put it on top of the barcode. Amazon will do the same for the LPN barcode. And then you'll get your ID. You'll get this number here. This slip, that's the slip that's very, very important for yourselves. And you're looking for the shipment ID, the Verit ID, the RA ID, and I put the ASIN and UPC. So I'll tell them exactly, by the way, this is missing, have you not checked it, XYZ. And this was a very, very fast return. I believe I got £44 for that. I'll make sure I have the screenshot. I believe I've not been organised enough to have the price there, but I'll show you the screenshot too for that one. And then there was another one where I'd sold a shampoo and they just tended to end the black box, the empty box, even really for us. And so really, all in all, what we got about 80, 90 quid worth of money back from Amazon because we just thought it didn't take too long. Okay, it's annoying that you've got to open the same case and respond to the same case and reattach the images, but like, why are you going to drop 80, 90 quid? Yeah, you need to be fighting it. A lot of people are scared when it comes to Amazon, okay? They're scared, thinking they're going to close your account, X, Y, Z, they're going to ban you. But if you're in the right, yeah, you've got to fight for yourselves. Simple as that. Okay, I've done nothing wrong here. The item was being sent out to us with a label on it. A customer wouldn't get that, they would return it. Item's been returned to us without the legs, literally without the legs, okay? So what's happened? Probably somebody wanted that item. They thought, well, let's get the legs off it because my legs are broken, and then just return it to Amazon, because you can return a potato and get your money back. And the other one with the shampoo, just thinking, I'm just going to return the packaging but not the shampoo. You've got to fight for yourselves. Do not just leave money on the table when it comes to Amazon. If you're doing the right thing, you should be fighting it, okay? I've had, again, similar conditions that I had with my unique bundles that I'm making at the moment in time. I had a suspected IP, and that item was nowhere to be found on my listing, okay? So I had to open a case and explain to Amazon, this is not there. You can see clearly with the images. Oh, guess what? The suspected IP was removed. You've got to be fighting for yourselves. If you're correct, yeah, if you're correct, you've got to fight for it. Yeah, do not think that Amazon is a boogeyman. Yes, of course it's a boogeyman. They can just switch everything off, but you've got to be fighting for if you're right, okay? We're not talking about receiving items, purposely removing goods just to get your money back, okay? We're talking about if something's happened, we take the bad, okay? We take the bad. Sometimes there's a big customer damage. Everything's there, okay, by customer damage. But if something's missing from the packaging, is the instructions missing from the packaging, is a piece of cable missing from the packaging, then yes, then you can open a case and explain, listen, I'm missing the charger for this item. I need some kind of compensation for this, and X, Y, Z. So that's what you need to be doing for yourselves. You've got to be fighting for these, especially when you're providing clear images, showcasing what's happening for yourselves. But yeah, what I'm going to be doing too is, obviously, at the moment in time, I am part of the Mental Pick server, and I'm no longer got a paying server that I own. Okay, Levels Reselling is closing this Sunday, the 27th of May. So that's going to be terminated, and we're moving in. Myself and the collector is moving in with Mental Picks. I've got the code below in the description for yourselves. You can get 30% off the first month of Mental Picks, and I'm going to create a free server. Just basically, I can start dropping off all the different templates. Okay, so what I've got a template for a case where the items be returned has got an LPN number, so that's a customer return. I'll have a case there. Just so you know what you need to send back to Amazon. It's nothing special. It's literally, I've said to ChatGPT, can you create something for me? And that's the template there. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to create a free server, and people can jump in. Literally, there's a link below in the description. Just jump in a server, and we can you can find the template there for yourselves. And I guess that's an easy point of contact with myself too. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Fight, okay? It's not just black and white. The customer, you've got to return. You're not going to get your money back. You can get your money back. So fight for it.